How's it going, Horsey fans? We're back, and I just want to get this in real quick because I did do it for. Thank you, Yuji. I did want to do this because I did it for the last one, but as you can see, we have all the missions done. Now, this is pretty much just like the last one where, you know, for the most part, you're just using AP, logging in for a couple days. You do have to do tower stages, which I guess for most players probably wouldn't be that bad. You can also, if you're like super high up in tower, you don't have to like complete a new stage. You just have to just do a floor, so you can just like spam floor 1 or whatever. You can also do bonus floors. That works too. Though for some reason they don't count limited time floors, which I guess might be because I'm pretty sure limited time floors are a global only thing. So this mission just might not proc simply because of that. And also some of the missions do require you to do some like main quest stages, but I mean most of the time they're just like the chapter book, so it doesn't really matter that much. But always nice to see the amount of rewards you get just for simply logging in and playing the game. Again, I gotta give credit out where credit is due. This is good stuff. This is good news. We can finally play Phantom Parade. But and this is really good too. Like 3 chaotic crystals. No one's gonna be mad about that. Now, unfortunately, it is gonna be a dead week. So, despite what I literally just said, you know, we're gonna might run into a little bit of a drought, but fear not, dear Horsey fans, for I have some videos, you know, in the making. Some videos, I'm, you know, thinking about. For some reason, what do you call it? You know, the game, the PC version, like, it wouldn't let me log in, so I had to, like, uninstall the game and then reinstall it. So if it looks like I've never touched the game since it first came out, then that's why. That's why there's, like, notifications on all these things right now, because for some reason I just couldn't log in. Like, I opened the launcher, launched the game, and I was signed out, and I couldn't sign back in for some reason. So that was a little weird, but we got it taken care of, obviously. You know I always prevail. Now, we're going to take a look at Limited Floor 5. You might be wondering, oh, but we did this already. Yeah. But the thing is, you know, I was like, you know, I'm thinking about some videos, and I'll spit some out right now. I did reply to a comment, and Mechamaru versus Floor 84 is gonna happen. That's for sure. Obviously, it's gonna be after this video since I'm talking about it now. I want to do a revisit for Blue Camo because I've done some more. Do research, and it seems like, you know, I did see there was a video that I forgot what the name of the channel was, but they do like a lot of JP content, a lot of good JP content. You know, that maybe some other YouTubers that also do JP content don't really, you know, they don't put their full hearts into making that content. But I did see a clear with combo 10 stars. You know, that kind of reignited the flame in my soul to get that 10-star clear with combo. But I was looking at the clear formations because I did see a dislike on my Limited Floor 5. And I was like, oh, dang it. I was like, oh man. Oh. And I'm scrolling, and you know, it's just, you know, I'm looking. I'm like, maybe I could you know, get some inspo. Is it not here anymore? Did I miss it? Chat, surely I didn't miss it. Oh. Oh god. What the hell? She's not SC buffed on global, so I don't know why she's here. Did I didn't miss. It's gone now. What? No. No, dude. Okay, I wanted to, like, you know, like, shout out to this guy. Damn, it's not the clear isn't here anymore. there was a clear with a certain character. Yeah, there was a clear with a certain character.
What is the next step of the operation?
So we're gonna show them off right now, since apparently the clear formation isn't here. But spoilers! Boom! This is green SP buff Nanami, fully SP buffed. He has a little bit of layer 2, but yeah, we're gonna take green SP buff Nanami into tournament floor 5. This should be way more of a fun video than like anything I've done so far. This might bring back some life into the game while we wait for the content. But yeah, I saw a clear guys, I promise I saw a clear team, and I was one-time speed. I saw a clear team and I was really excited to show it off. I'd be like, oh, check out what this guy did. That's gonna be the fuel for the video, and it's not here. I don't know why it's not here. It kind of sucks. But yeah, by no means does Nanami get it done the fastest, but he is very fun to use. I'll say that. Just a very fun character. The reason I'm using skill 3 immediately is just because I want to try and go ahead and get some CE up for the rest of the team. Obviously, we're gonna like ramp up on curse energy once Ghetto shows up, because now we got 2 hybrid attackers. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 of these because it does increase his crit rate, and as you guys know, we need crits in order to actually Black Flash. I do have a healing memory on Choco. I don't know how necessary that is, considering we could sub it out for. What is the memory called? The one with Kathy and bummer. You know, the one with Kathy and the curse corpse. And I think there's Maki in excellent shape. We could sub it out for an excellent shape to like spam ultimates, because that would definitely help. Hopefully it doesn't target Yuji again. Alright, that's very good. Alright, good. They both backflashed. Excellent. I'm gonna heal here. Damn. I'll just... It's not technically how you want to use it, because it does have... This is a 7-turn cooldown, so it won't exactly line up with the rest of my memories, but... I really don't have any... I kind of messed up on the lining it up. Because ideally you'd want to use it before you drop the ult, so you have... technically it'd be lined up, right? But I guess this just means that next turn we're going to get... next turn we'll have his skill 3 up with extra damage. Now we're probably going to try and actually Ghetto might break next turn. And if he does, then we can go ahead and just drop skills 3s left and right. That's a bit annoying, but... He does apply the poison, but since we are using Choco, it's actually way easier to manage all that poison. and the actual clear I did, you know, we got kind of close. All things considered, we got kind of close, right? We're cutting it close. It probably was just because I was using only 1 HP memory, but I mean, whatever. I still won, right? If anything, I still won the fight. Now we want him to do the fabled turn of 3 black flashes. Now he's black flash a couple of times, we should be fine. The only reason I would probably use skill 2 at this point is just so I can increase his break damage. Ooh. Yeah. I'll probably wait 2 turns for this. Because we don't really have to line it up with the memory, because it is on cooldown for a little bit. I did see there was a clear with the honored one, which that might be interesting. I'm not really a huge fan of the honor one because he kind of I don't say it's like a problem, right? Because I mean, obviously, you know, when using debuff characters, it takes time to do big damage, but with Gojo, I mean, it just takes you have to use red or counterattack 8 times in order to fully build up his damage, and it's just like I don't know, it's just like a little annoying, right? It's for me, it's a little tedious to have to use it that many times just to build him up. I would like if it was a little easier, but I mean, I guess the trade-off is he hits really hard, right? Like I've seen his skill. I've seen Red do like 6 million damage. I think he was doing like insane damage in the other time before that we did earlier. What floor was that? I think it was floor 3. I want to say it was floor 3, but I could be wrong. No, it was definitely not floor 3 because I did that yesterday. So that means it had to have been floor. I don't know. It was either 1, 2, or 6 is really good. It was either floor 1, 2, or 4. It was not 3. Or maybe I don't know. I have to check. Actually, you know, I can do it on the side. Check real quick. Unfortunately, if he just did the quad, I wouldn't have known because I literally pulled up really opened a tab the second I decided to yeah, he attacked the second I opened the tab, so wouldn't have known. We can. We'll start building them up. Alright, we go to channel and let's see which one is. So that was honored one. Oh no, I guess no, that was last month. Then. Oh. Damn, it's really yeah, because it was the 2 birds. He was doing a bunch of damage. Yeah. I guess it was damn. Huh, okay, well. Interesting. He's probably gonna do some damage here, but I do have the memory off cooldown, so I think we're fine. The healing memory off cooldown. Can't just say memory, running 4 of them. That's annoying, but again, literally just talking about it. Oh. Should be some good damage. And good break damage too. I've noticed he, if nothing else, he does a lot of break damage. Yeah, very good. Actually, they might just break here. It was only 2 stacks, but still. Nani would actually still be very good right now if he had any damage on his skill too. Yeah, very good break damage. He actually Makes the boss look like a joke. And the fact that we are using multiple hybrid attackers means that we do get... Yeah, because it's just crit rate and break damage. Which, I mean, it's obviously proving to be quite good anyway. Yeah, but if he gave himself damage, he'd probably still be useful today. Probably because his numbers are a little aged, but I mean, he's doing solid damage. Ooh! 6.4, you dirty dog. Oh my god. You wanna lay off the boss for a little bit? Say something for the rest of us? Dang, he hit him hard. Damn, Yuji hit hard. Yes, sir. That's my goat right there. Laying it down. The quad black flash from the Lord. Actually, we're doing this way faster than I did last time. Damn. You know? he's kind of fun to use. 3.7, not bad at all. We'll probably stack this up like again 2 or 3 times. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just stack it 3 times so I have the next active? Why not? He's gonna ult us here, but I mean, he's hardly done. The boss has hardly done anything, so. I'm not really, you know, super worried about the boss in any capacity. That's a lot of damage. That okay. He's hitting hard. We're not gonna act like that didn't just hurt the team a lot. No, I had to mute my mic there so I could cop. Okay, he's still not worried. We do have healing memory, and he is gonna go into break. Still not nervous yet. It's getting a little scary, but you're just gonna hit hard here. Yup. Damn, 5. All right, Nanami, what do you got? Yeah, that's not bad. For how old this guy is, yeah. And for how old his SP buff is too, yeah, I'll take that. How much? 6.7. Nanami's got this, easy. Oh, actually, Yuji might kill. Damn. Okay, but I mean, Nanami actually looked good there, right? For how old this guy is, he actually looked really good. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video. I got a bunch of other videos planned, and you know, I wish I could, you know, shout out the guy that, you know, gave way to this video being made at all, because I would have never assumed to even, like, I wouldn't have even thought about using a green Nanami here. But I mean, unfortunately, I'll show it again, but the clear wasn't, I mean, unless I'm like blind, the clear wasn't there. Dude, 10 million? 10 million is actually really crazy. Again, considering how old he is. He's ancient. He's a day 1 character. And he was one of the first SP buff units. One of the first. And he's solid here. He was a solid use. Yeah, let me just go and show it. Like, I mean, look, I could be blind. Is it possible that I'm blind? It very well may be. Very well, I may be blind. But I swear I did not see it. Ghetto. That's actually insane. That I don't. Let me know if you want to see this character in here. I'll leave it at that. But you know, just standard characters, right? more standard. Him as DPS is actually not a bad idea. More standard characters, standard. Regular setups. Yeah, see, Gojo in 20 turns. I mean, that means he's hitting hard. I guess Choso sub DPS might be why. But yeah, I mean, it's not here. It was here like 2 days ago, so I don't know. Alright, but for this time, that'll be it for this video. A bunch more planned. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one.